Think you need to spend $3,000 to get true audiophile sound? Think again. Some of the best speakers on the market today cost less than a premium smartphone, yet deliver performance that can rival systems costing several times more. From detailed vocals and deep bass to massive sound stages and incredible imaging, these speakers prove that great sound isn't about spending more money. It's about buying smarter. Today, we're counting down the 5 best hi-fi speakers under $399 that every music lover and audiophile should know about. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Hi-Fi Vault, and turn on notifications for more premium audio reviews and hidden hi-fi gems. Number 5. Polk Audio ES20. The Polk Audio ES20 is one of those speakers that instantly makes you understand why Polk has remained one of the biggest names in affordable audio for decades. Instead of chasing flashy specifications or exaggerated tuning, the ES20 focuses on delivering a fun, musical, and highly enjoyable listening experience that works across almost every genre. The first thing most listeners notice is the bass response. Thanks to its large 6.5-inch woofer and Polk's PowerPort technology, the ES20 produces bass that feels much larger than you would expect from a bookshelf speaker. Kick drums hit with authority, bass guitars have weight and texture, and electronic music gains an impressive sense of depth and energy. The mid-range performance is equally impressive. Vocals sound rich, full-bodied, and natural, giving singers a realistic presence in the room. Acoustic instruments such as guitars and pianos have warmth and realism that make long listening sessions extremely enjoyable. Treble performance remains smooth and controlled without becoming harsh or fatiguing. Even at higher volumes, the speaker maintains composure and avoids the sharpness that often affects budget speakers. The ES20 also creates an impressively wide soundstage. Music extends beyond the physical position of the speakers, creating an immersive presentation that makes small rooms feel much larger. Perhaps the biggest strength of the ES20 is versatility. It works equally well for music, movies, gaming, and television, making it one of the easiest speakers to recommend for first-time audiophiles building a complete entertainment setup. For listeners seeking warmth, fun, and excellent value, the Polk Audio ES20 is an outstanding choice. Number 4. Wharfedale Diamond 12.2. The Wharfedale Diamond series has achieved legendary status among audiophiles, and the Diamond 12.2 proves exactly why this reputation exists. Unlike speakers designed to impress during quick store demonstrations with excessive bass or bright treble, the Diamond 12.2 takes a more sophisticated and mature approach to sound reproduction. The overall sound signature is balanced, refined, and incredibly natural. Vocals feel realistic and emotionally engaging, while instruments maintain their natural tone and character without sounding artificially boosted. Jazz recordings are where these speakers truly shine. Saxophones carry warmth and texture, piano notes sound wonderfully realistic, and double bass performances have remarkable detail and control. Classical music lovers will appreciate the speaker's ability to separate complex orchestral arrangements while maintaining an open and spacious presentation. One of the standout characteristics of the Diamond 12.2 is its imaging performance. Close your eyes during a well-recorded track and individual instruments appear clearly positioned across the room. This ability to create a believable three-dimensional soundstage is something normally associated with significantly more expensive speakers. The treble remains smooth and detailed without becoming aggressive, allowing listeners to enjoy hours of music without fatigue. These speakers may not immediately grab attention during a short demo, but the longer you listen, the more impressive they become. This is exactly why so many experienced audiophiles continue to recommend Wharfedale speakers year after year. Number 3. ELAC Debut 3.0 dB63. The ELAC Debut 3.0 dB63 represents the latest evolution of one of the most successful budget audiophile speaker lines ever created. Designed by legendary speaker engineer Andrew Jones, the DB63 focuses heavily on accuracy, detail retrieval, and soundstage performance. The first thing listeners notice is clarity. Small details buried deep inside familiar recordings suddenly become obvious. Background instruments become easier to identify. Vocal harmonies emerge more clearly, and subtle production elements reveal themselves for the first time. Vocals are exceptionally clean and focused. Male and female voices sound realistic and precisely positioned between the speakers, creating a strong center image that anchors the entire presentation. Bass performance is tight, fast, and controlled. Rather than overwhelming the listener with excessive low frequencies, the DB63 prioritizes precision and texture. Bass guitars sound articulate, while kick drums maintain impact without losing definition. The soundstage is another major strength. Music spreads far beyond the speakers themselves, creating a presentation that feels open, spacious, and immersive. Treble performance strikes an excellent balance between detail and smoothness. The speakers reveal plenty of information without becoming bright or fatiguing during longer listening sessions. One of the reasons audiophiles love ELAC speakers is their ability to scale with better equipment. Pair them with a high-quality amplifier and streamer, and they continue to reveal additional performance improvements. For listeners seeking neutrality, detail, and long-term upgrade potential, the ELAC Debut 3.0 DB63 is one of the best investments available. Number 2. Q Acoustics 3030i. The Q Acoustics 3030i has become one of the most universally praised bookshelf speakers of the past decade, and after hearing them, it becomes immediately obvious why. These speakers achieve something extremely difficult in audio: balance. Bass is powerful enough to satisfy modern music lovers while remaining tight and controlled enough for audiophile listening. Vocals sound clear and lifelike, while treble delivers detail without becoming harsh or aggressive. The 3030i creates an enormous soundstage that extends well beyond the speaker cabinets themselves. Music feels open, spacious, and immersive in a way that often surprises first-time listeners. Dialogue reproduction is another area where these speakers excel. Whether listening to podcasts, watching movies, or enjoying live concert recordings, voices remain clear, natural, and easy to understand. The larger cabinet design provides additional bass extension compared to many competitors in this category, reducing the immediate need for a subwoofer in smaller and medium-sized rooms. Another major advantage is amplifier compatibility. The 3030i performs beautifully with budget receivers while also benefiting significantly from premium amplification. Few speakers under $500 manage to combine musicality, detail, bass performance, and versatility as successfully as the Q Acoustics 3030i. This is one of those rare speakers that almost everyone likes immediately. Number 1. Klipsch RP-600M II. The Klipsch RP-600M II is not simply a speaker. It's an experience. From the moment music starts playing, the first thing you notice is the incredible sense of energy and excitement these speakers deliver. Vocals leap forward into the room with remarkable presence and realism. Guitars sound aggressive and dynamic. Drums hit with serious impact, and live recordings feel almost concert-like in their presentation. The secret behind this performance is Klipsch's famous Tractrix horn-loaded tweeter technology. This design allows the speaker to produce exceptional dynamics and efficiency while maintaining excellent detail retrieval. Because of their high sensitivity, the RP-600M II can achieve impressive listening volumes with relatively modest amplifier power. Even smaller amplifiers can make these speakers sound huge. Bass performance is surprisingly powerful for a bookshelf speaker. The larger woofer delivers punch, depth, and authority that often removes the need for a dedicated subwoofer in smaller listening rooms. One area where the RP-600M II completely dominates many competitors is dynamics. Quiet moments remain delicate and detailed, while loud passages explode with energy and excitement. Movies benefit enormously from this capability. Explosions feel impactful, dialogue remains crystal clear, and action scenes become far more immersive. Rock music, electronic music, metal, and live recordings all sound absolutely incredible through these speakers. The RP-600M II may not be the most neutral speaker on the market, but it might be the most fun. For listeners who value excitement, dynamics, and emotional engagement above all else, the Klipsch RP-600M II is simply impossible to ignore. This is why it earns the number 1 position on our list of the best hi-fi speakers under $399. The biggest secret in hi-fi isn't spending more money. It's knowing where your money actually makes a difference. Any one of these speakers can become the heart of an incredible audio system that rivals setups costing thousands of dollars more. Which speaker would you choose for your dream setup? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more hi-fi reviews, audio comparisons, and hidden audiophile gems here on Hi-Fi Vault. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.